We should be back live right now. So DAX is doing the same as we saw yesterday. Big push and two candles in a row where the second one is closing below. So we might end around 800. So I'm preparing for a short here. Let's see if it's going to break above 950, then I could prepare for a long. Regarding the Nasdaq, for me, it looks overbought on a short time frame. We should see it's going to come back to 215. So the plan is giving the market some time. As I can see that the market is just opened for 6-7 minutes ago. So looks like we're gonna see a big push above the previous highs. The DAX is also pushing up from lows of 925. We could come back to here and we could push higher, but that's gonna be rare. Let's see. So the market is actually selling off right now. It's not showing any really progress above. We could come up, we could also sell off. We just have to wait for a confirmation. It went to 216. We're currently trading at 272 and direction is currently up. Let's see if we're getting rejected here at 75 and then push right back again. We did that. You can see right there, I got a big push. Very volatile market. Be very careful. So we had some news today we have to respect. They came in better than expected. And that's why the market is holding quite strong. Big push down. It's very risky right now. I would be a little careful here and I'll stay cash from now on and not make past mistakes where we hoping for something to happen just because of this bar sold off. But let's see. They could push it to 300 or even 400. So be aware of that. They could also dump the market. Excuse me. So let's see, they pushing it again. I'm preparing a short on the Nasdaq at 280 or 290, but it could push above 300. You just have to respect the bulls. They're very strong. I also have a take profit in place. So it's going to be 20 points risk, 20 points profit. So it got rejected at 75. Every time it tried to push, we're getting rejected. So I like to take it short. It might be easy for me to do the Nasdaq. It could also be easy for me to do the DAX. It depends. So currently we push to 278. I'm just afraid that they're gonna push the market to 300 or even higher before they're gonna sell it off. We saw a break below, but then we saw a push right back after it. So 75, 78, we're trading at 60 right now. It looks for me a short on the DAX, to be honest with you. I would rather go short on the DAX if I have to be honest. Let's see if this is gonna really sell below or if this is gonna push right back again. If this is gonna break below 245, it's short on the DAX. Could also hold here, support. And then it will also hold support on the DAX. DAX just went back to 920. Are we gonna really push all the way back again with a strong green candle? or will we sell off? So Nasdaq is not confirming. Nasdaq is actually holding a quite strong support right here. I could like to buy it and then take it back to 280. Nope, very weak. Let's see if we're gonna sell below. I'll do a 50% position, but I had to confirm. I'll do a light short here on the DAX. It's currently trading at 22, 21, 22. I'll exit this one here for 1600 at 917. You can see it's trading at 913, so you can close your short if you want, or you can also hold it. We just enter short. I closed it. I want to see if this is going to continue or if this will stop at 900. So I'm afraid it's going to stop at 900. My entry was very good, but my exit was worse than I expected. I thought it would push and take me out around 915. It did not. I think it took me out around 918. But you can hold your short or you can close your short. If I was you, I will close it and wait. So Nasdaq sold off, but showing some signs of support at 20, and you can see it's pushing right back. This have to break below and break below there for it to really confirm over here. This could easily push back to 950 or 975. I'm happy to trade the Nasdaq. It's just always very tricky for me. Will this really sell all the way back, or will they really push it? For me to take a long, we have to break 280. For me to take a short, we have to break 216. So that's my overall plan for today. So short below there, and then long above there. That's gonna be my plan. Right now they're just pushing it back again, as I expected. Could be a fake out. Strong support, strong pushback. Last time we saw it pushed from 930 to 955. That's a decent move. Then you see it's getting rejected here, so lower highs. We have higher lows, so this really have to close below here and start selling off below here for me to take a short with a break below. I could see that the Nasdaq is not really following the DAX. So DAX starts selling off. It could indicate that the Nasdaq might also start selling off. It's very risky to go short here. Why? Because, wow, it's coming right there. I'll go in for a quick short here. It's very risky. It's trading at 94. Let's see here. It could push right back. Let's see if it's really gonna confirm. That was a very risky trade, but let's see here. I'm waiting for an active sell-off on the DAX. We just went below 900. They could push it back. I have my stop loss at 929. Let's see. Will they dump it? They quite holding the market here. They could push it. Be careful, they could push it. So I'll get ready for exit this one here. Will they dump it? If so, it's very great. Let's see here. If they will push it down, I'll exit this one here. Just exit at 84 for some good profit. And now we sold below. I could like to go for another short. I made some decent money already. So let's see if they're gonna push it all the way back. I have a feeling that they want to push the Nasdaq. So let's just be careful. We have to really break below 200 in my opinion for it to confirm. So you could see every time it gets below here, stop loss is taking out. That's why we have a difference, and then it's pushing it right back up. So it's gonna be like this. This is my setup. This is a long short. I could like to trade it on my other live account if the setup is gonna met. But let's see here. I'm gonna go back short here. It's currently trading at 84. Let's see if it's gonna sell off. It's very risky. We need to see an active selling pressure. No really big progress here in this short time period. But we sold below, it should sell off now. It will. Let's exit here. Ah, got a bad exit. But still managed to make some money only on shorts here. Wow. So they sold it off, and DAX is even more fearful. So where will DAX head? It might come back now, but I think it's gonna come back to 800. It's very fearful. So 205. I like to short it again here. I'm shorting the DAX here at 64. Very risky. I hope you understand the risk, because they could push it back. We break below on Nasdaq also. Will this sell off, or will they push the market back? Let's see here. So they sold it off. They could stop and they could push everything back now. Bad entry on my end, but I'm holding this one for now. I think it's gonna come down to 400, 800, but they could push it up first. Let's see here. So Nasdaq is weak. Let's see if we're gonna confirm a second time, break below 194. Then we will see a lot of shorters coming in. Big push on DAX. Why are they not dumping the DAX when they're dumping Nasdaq? It might come later. They could try to take these positions now. That's gonna be around here. We are below now. It's a short signal on the Nasdaq all the way back. I would short it here, but I just have a position here. Let's see here if this is really gonna sell off. I think we're gonna end around 800 on this one here. Wow, big push again. Big push. Why is these pushing coming? Will they try to get shorters out? Last time we also pushed from lows to highs of 35 points. They could push it. They could hold it here and then push it right back. We see that all the time, and this is what we're also gonna see right here. That we're holding support, but we went below. Wow, but it's so clear. After 15 minutes, after some reaction down, we get a reaction back. And this is where we have to act, and this is where we have to get ready for closing it out. So yeah, the first 15 minutes is always very tricky, and after that, then you see a big push, and there's no, but maybe we have a different day today where things is just gonna sell off, as we see right here. Let's see. Will they really push it down? Strong support. They could push it now. Let's see. 65. They're selling off Nasdaq. Still holding it short for now. Let's see if they will dump it. I'll just exit here. I want to be very careful. I want to be very picky. I exit another 1200 here. I think I'm done. I took the money I won today. Nasdaq is so tricky. I am so careful going in short here, and then the pushing right back here. We have confirmation. Yeah, I think I should be careful and just stay cash from now, but it took short on DAX. This one here is too crazy. It could push right back up above here. I know it went below, so it's a short for me. I'm just very careful. I don't understand why DAX is pushing again when Nasdaq keeps selling off, and it actually sold off with 20 points below. So yeah, I would be very careful here, and I'm just gonna hold it for now, and thanks for